I am so lucky. I literally just got upgraded to the first class lounge for my super long layover. Story time, because I'm going to be honest with you, at the start of this trip, it was not going well. First, I get to the airport and they tell me that I have to check in my carry-on because it's too heavy, and I was pissed because I had brought all these clothes and all these extra things so that I could make sure to have everything that I wanted in my layover because it's so long. I wanted to go out and do things. Well, that didn't happen. Then when I get to my seat, I was on the window and there was this a super sweet Filipino guy on the other side, and the middle seat was empty. I was like, oh my God, I'm so lucky. Everything works out in my favor. But then a husband who needed to be close with his wife and his child, like his 2-year-old child, asked if he could sit in the middle seat so he could be closer to them. And what am I going to say? No, because that's freaking rude. So that happened. But he was super nice and ended up not being in his seat half the time because he was taking care of his wife and child. 1:11 on the timer. I am so lucky. Everything works out in my favor. Then when I went to the bathroom, apparently someone decided to take my blanket. So once it was time for everyone to sleep, they dimmed the lights and cranked up the AC like nobody's business. Thank God I had my cardigan with me in order to keep me from shivering to death. Luckily, I finally got one from a flight attendant, but I didn't sleep a wink. So I'm hoping that that works out in my favor so that I don't have to deal with the jet lag as much. But then I get to Dubai and I was looking for the lounge. They have like 10 lounges, didn't know which one. So I am literally huffing and puffing and walking all around this massive, huge, expensive airport. And when I finally find the lounge, after getting distracted by, Chanel, Dior, Hermes, Valentino, etc. and the like, they tell me that the lounge is full and wanted to know if I would like to try their new lounge. I was like, okay. I said, is it better? The lady was so sweet and was like, oh yeah, they have like 2 options of hot food versus 1. I was like, bet, let's go. Then, after taking a train and walking around to find the new lounge, I finally freaking find it. And then she tells me, hi, unfortunately, this one is full. So we're going to upgrade you to the first class lounge. Please, over here this way. All of this food, drinks, 5 hot meals, 2 hot soups, tons of dessert. And here's the kicker. I was feeling so miserable after that flight. I asked my angels to do something to bring me peace and abundance, and this is what it brought.